Alright. And Bulldog. And
Okay,
where is
there you
the
go.
meat?
I'll set you to black so it doesn't get confusing since everyone will be used to me being the orange one.
Okay,
right,
so
I have to AFK for a couple to just get a food order sorted, but since we're all set here.
no, wait, this is the way. Where's the catapult? No, Highlander. Bro, where's the catapult? Oh yeah, I should look at its weapons for a bit. 70 tons. Ooh, I wonder if it's weapon heat.
I missed last week. What was the password?
Bulldog, all lowercase.
So I can't make much use of the ERPPC. I don't think it'll be wise to give it the target computer either, though it can. Weapons can go with the target computer, but I don't think. Okay, so this one, Spectre. This is about losing the ECM. Oh. Right, it says, yeah, 20 cool, you do the heat being destroyed. Here's the catapult. Stop doing that. Right. Weapon E is 22. So, yeah, 11 double heat sinks would be nice. So, yeah. Or just the 10, and then 2 tons of. Yeah, 10 double heat sinks, 2 extra tons of ammo, and maybe the mask?
Okay, enemies means you guys shoot first.
Okie doke. Well, let's see. I could just keep this super simple and shoot that health spawn in the back.
The question though is do we want to shoot the Wolfhound first so that he can't shoot the Thunderbolt in the back first? Because if he dies, then he doesn't return fire.
I don't think I've got a shot on the Wolfhound, though.
Yeah, but I highly doubt the Wolfhound's gonna kill me. And he has 3 medium lasers pointing my way, so yeah, he'd probably injure me really bad, probably gimp me, but yeah, he made a horrible mistake chasing after me doing this.
I think he's hoping he has supporting fire across the river.
Right back, sorry about that.
No worries.
Not sure how the supporting fire helps the situation the Wolfhound is in, though.
Right, do we have a first shot coming in, or?
Yeah, I'll take the shot. I'm going to shoot the health spawn in the back here. He's right in front of me, and I can hit him with everything I've got. Let's see what my heat is.
Heat should be fine. I don't think that guillotine's fired very much last session.
I've got my counter here set to 21, but I'm guessing somebody just didn't use that counter for heat.
I don't remember it firing that much.
Can I fire first? Because that side torch is getting lost.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Yeah, nobody would have used that counter side of that.
So I see I walked, so I know it's got to be at least a 1.
Yeah, you'll be 1 while Totti's figuring out his shot. You're 1,
Okay,
2,
so
3, you're 4
1,
away. So you're medium range for your medium weapons, short range for your long range weapon, and same for the SRMs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for short range weapons, and it'd be 10 for medium range weapons.
Yeah, it comes out to what, 22 heat?
26 if you fire everything, so it'd be 27 heat, which would put you 5 over.
All right.
5 over.
Eyes on the
puts me
Axeman. He wouldn't have
at-
eyes on the Axeman.
Remind me, heat resets at the beginning of the round, right? That's when the weapons are applied.
Yeah, you take the number off what your heat dissipation is. So whatever you
Yeah,
get up to, take that off, and whatever's remaining is your current heat for that round.
I will go ahead and take the 1 movement point penalty to just shoot this guy in the back with everything I've got.
Yeah, because that'd be -1 movement next turn.
Next turn,
You
yeah.
get away with it.
Okay, he wouldn't have eyes on this Axeman.
Right, you're hitting the Axeman. Okay. LRMs, I assume?
LRMs.
Okay, 6 for the run, 7. The Axeman jumped in it, yes. 7, 8. +1, it's 9 to hit with the LRM?
Yeah.
Right, starting things off with LRMs.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, the dice did something funny right at the end there, but I'm not complaining. That's a hit.
Yeah, I actually pressed F when I was reaching for C because I use C to talk.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a hit. LRM
Yeah.
10.
So
Right,
now I
other
know what
missiles.
F does. Right, number of missiles.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty minuscule.
3, 3.
Okay, let's see. This will be front, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
front on the Axeman.
Oh, miss.
Wait, what?
Right arm, 3 points.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought you were making another attack roll.
Oh, where is it now? Where's the Axeman? Is it this one?
It's got to be, yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Right arm for 3. Okay. Doing the wrong one.
Yes, I'll do, yeah, because I know that works.
Sorry, there's me.
Always.
And the
Hammer,
second
you're
shot
asking about-
will be on this Bulldog with
Okay.
the BBC.
Right, so right arm firing 6 and no benefit for his movement. So 7 you need because it's a secondary target. Definite hit.
Hell yeah.
Should side, I think.
Come on, talk that shot.
Should have made that call shot.
No, apparently
well.
it counts as front.
Okay.
And on 8.
8 on the front, Bulldog.
Okay.
Where the fuck is the Bulldogs? That one.
Busy.
Okay. Any remaining shots?
Nope, that concludes my turn. Wolfhound, I await my fate.
Let's see. Hit with the first. Definite miss with the second. Miss with the third. Okay.
What's that 5 points location for?
Yeah.
That'll be on the left, won't it?
Right arm for 5 damage. See all that sorrow and misery, and it wasn't that bad.
Now it's just disappointment.
Hammer, you're asking about the longbow, what was it? Longbow to the charger. Right, you're under minimum because you need to be 6.
No, if I shot it with medium lasers, the charger, it should have been more specific. So it's a medium range. I think I did the math right.
8, yes, for medium.
Yeah, you're at medium range. Yeah, so it'd be 8 if you were firing that.
How about if I shot the bulldog with worms? Is that also 8s?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away. So 1 over.
Is it short or is that?
That's medium.
Double checking. Yeah.
Medium.
Okay, so yours would be 5.
7s?
Yeah. No, what did we
Because it
say?
doesn't
Yeah,
have the
plus
defense.
2. Yeah, you need 7s to hit the bulldog.
Okay, I know what I'm doing whenever you guys need me to take my shoot turn.
It's one of you guys to shoot, so it's either Solo's earlier called shot or it's your LRM shot now.
Go ahead, Hammer.
You need 8 with your short range and 10 with your medium range.
I'm going to hop off.
right,
Trying to edit a video and it's quite hard to match it all up when there's voices going on.
That's all right, cool.
See you, Carlos. Good talking to you, buddy.
User disconnected from your channel.
I really wish we could convince him to play this game, but he says it just doesn't do it for him. Or what was it? He says he gets way too competitive.
I think it'd be a case he'd get like really annoyed at other players, yeah.
Anyway, it will be an aspiration of mine to somehow get him to play with us at some point.
I mean, the longbow, if you did mediums to the charge and LRMs to the bulldog, it'd be 8s for both. If that's really the way you felt.
Although your heat's a consideration.
Yeah.
Because LRM 20s do generate a lot of heat.
I have 22 heat sinks. It should be heat neutral still.
Yeah, it'd be 1 over for walk, but if you're firing everything.
Well, that was the idea.
Okay.
I would like to shoot 2 LRM 5s and 2 LRM 20s.
Oh, wait. It's a solo shot. The fuck?
No, I let him shoot. I said he could go ahead.
Thank you.
Right, so do you want Hammer to do his shot?
I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Wait, you make me think like something bad's going to happen. Why do you sound like that?
No, it's just you said you wanted to fire first, and now 2 other people are firing before you. So I'm just making sure that if you're waiting for your shot, say you're taking it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very considerate. But no, you go ahead, Hammer.
Okay, I would like to shoot 2 LRM 5s and 2 LRM 20s at the Bravo Gloria Stavian tank with the green dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, 7s to hit.
Make it rain.
2 times LRM 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Missed with 1, hit with the other.
Yep.
2 times LRM 20.
Hit with 1, miss with the other.
Yeah.
Right, so an LRM 20 and LRM 5.
The red dice will be for the LRM 20, I guess,
Okay.
and then the blue for the LRM 5.
Okay. I'll let you know the Muslim on if you want to check the missile table. 5 on the 20 and 8 on the 5.
12 on the 20 and 3 on the 5.
Cool. 15 damage.
So 5, 5, 2, and then a 3, is it?
Yeah.
So first lot 5. Location 7, so front probably.
Yep.
Second lot 5 is location 8.
There we go.
2 damage to location 6.
Same again.
And the last 3 points of damage. Location 9.
Left side with the motive.
Oh, motive. Yeah, are there any... I don't think there's any bonuses on the front on a
No.
tracked vehicle. No. Yeah, so just roll 2d6 hammer. Five. I don't think that has any effect, does it?
No effect.
Right, okay.
You can see the front's taken quite a hammering. There's a little bit of armor, but it is a little bit.
Naman, I'll roll the last of the picket line units, and then if you're calling the shots for the other vehicles.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'd like to continue my shooting if that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it'd be 9 seconds, Charger. Yeah, just be careful putting the die at that part of the table. If for some reason it jumps your cursor up.
Yeah.
It would have been smarter to just shoot your lasers at the charger and then the secondary target at the bulldog. So you didn't
One
have to
hit the
roll
charger. Medium laser hits location 7 CT.
Okay, so yeah. Rotate it. Rotate it. Okay, so.
I did my part, Tigger. Are you going to do your part?
Saracen is going to dump all 3 of its SRM2s at the Spectre, since it's point blank range to it.
Huh. That's an opportunity.
So, no movement, obviously. 4, 5, 6, 7 for his movement. 7's the hit.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get cover?
Be shooting on the punch table, won't you?
I can give you the cover if it hits its on punch table.
Next question. He's -2 on his rolls for his amount to hit me.
Why is he on -2?
I have Guardian.
But they're not lock-on weapons.
Yeah, that does kind of.
2. 2 SRMs hit, 1 misses. First lot punch table would be location 3. Second punch table 3 and 5.
3 is CT, 5 is right on.
Okay, number of missiles for the first one. Both on the first one, so the CT gets hit by 2 SRMs and the arm gets hit by 1.
How much do I take?
2 on the CT so far, 2 on the right arm, and the last missile hits number 6. Is that the head?
It is.
Yeah, head for 2.
Oh, right. I forgot to do the -1. Not yet.
Went internal again on my arm.
Oh, has it gone internal right arm? Wait, couldn't have done. Has it? Oh, shit.
It was internal the very first round we played.
I remember the side torso going internal. Is a crit, rolled a 10.
Yep. 9. Either way, it's a crit.
Oh, was it? Yeah, sorry, rolled 9. So single crit. Is there boxes? How many boxes? Just 1?
Okay. Right arm, yeah?
Yeah, the 2 boxes or just 1?
2.
Okay, it's box 2.
1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
Endo steel.
Okay. Nothing too significant there, luckily. Player shot.
I guess that would be me. If I'm guessing right, this guy's jumped. I walked.
You need 8 with your medium lasers. Sorry, 8 with your PPC, and you need 10s with your medium lasers and SRM.
Yeah. It always strikes me bizarre how hard the rolls are actually to hit. All right, let's do this.
It's jumping.
It's because he jumped.
I know.
It gives him +3.
Yeah, I know. It's also the reason I don't typically use ammo mechs, because of that reason. But I'm shooting everything. We're starting with the PPC. Come on, baby. Big money. Nope, miss. Everything else is 10s. So, SRMs. Miss.
Nearly.
Fucking miss.
As a hit.
Yay! 5 points of damage, and I've got 2 more medium lasers.
Hit
Hit
again.
again. And miss. So 10 points of damage, 5 points, 2. 9 and 12.
That's a head hit at the back.
He's got enough armor. He's not going to die from that. It only does 5 damage, but it is cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
have to roll a pilot.
It causes injury to the pilot, which if he snake eyes the roll, he passes out and the mech shuts down.
All right.
Did I have to roll my piloting because I was shot in the head?
Yeah, you can do that whenever. I mean, your first wound, though, if you don't snake eyes it, you're fine.
No.
You got location 9, didn't he? Oh, I see.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
And don't house spawns have like 5? How much rear armor does a house spawn have?
We got hit in location
has
9
rear
and
armor.
12.
9 is left leg. So
So doesn't do jack shit. And the
No.
12, I guess, is the only one that might actually do anything.
there's no rear hit on the head. It all just counts as front for some reason.
Yeah, the head is, I guess, just armored all round, whatever.
I guess that makes sense, but it's still a headshot.
Yes.
If he gets hit in the head again, it goes internal, and that's when shit's really bad. And considering I killed Frunzback on a Friday stream with headshots one turn after the other, it can happen.
I'm getting nice and toasty in my cockpit here.
Bulldog at Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Going to be short range. So
Short range for the large.
7.
Yeah, it's short range for the large, medium range for the SRMs.
Yeah, 7 and 9s.
Everyone's favourite
So
Voyager
large.
character. Oof, snake eyes.
SRM.
Hit.
There you go.
Is it?
Don't congratulate
Good,
that. 9s, he said. Oh,
And
just
it
missed
was-
again. Okay, so a single SRM4. Go on, you roll it. Let me know what number you get.
9.
3. It'll count as the fronts because of the torso twist.
Oh, not mine. Not mine.
So the first 2 points goes to location 5.
Here's 5.
That's the right leg.
CT. And location 9.
Left leg.
Left leg.
Right, so players' shots. You've got Tigger who's still here to shoot, and then you guys will have to work out who's doing what with the Highlander and the catapult. But I assume, Tigger, you're firing at the down Saracen, yeah?
Has the Warhammer fired at the Wolfhound yet?
No, actually, the Warhammer wasn't fired either.
I would let him fire
Warhammer,
first.
and you, and the catapult.
Although
I think the Highlander was going to take on the Charger.
bear in mind, the Warhammer is really overheat. It fired both its PPCs in that last turn. So
I
it's...
think it fired everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fired everything. I think it was gonna it was gonna skip this turn. Cool
I
down.
think he was going to fire something that could keep him under heat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was 13 overheat.
Yeah. He can get rid of 18 of it. Yeah, he's already on a +2 difficulty on his roll.
Okay, so it does make sense. So who's the Highlander going after and who's the catapult going after?
Well, that's what you guys can determine.
The Highlander goes after the Wolfhound.
He's so
I think the
terrified
Highlander
of
has-
this fucking wolf.
The Highland's got best shots on the Thunderbolt, though. Because there's no torso twisting. It's right in front of him.
That's true. Yeah, he's right there.
Now, okay, what about the catapult? Well, you could use the catapult to shoot at the Wolfhound.
Yeah,
You
it's
could.
an indirect. It's not too difficult to hit.
Again, the
30
catapult's
missiles.
got the best shot on the guillotine.
That would save if the Wolfhound goes down with the catapult, then the Highlander can save his shots for the Charger or the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them 5 small lasers. They'll cut you up.
Yeah, assuming the poor bastard could ever get into fucking range.
No, that longbow's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Remember when we had the murder death pit thing in Solaris, and I was kept spending round after round desperately trying to cover the distance to anybody?
Well, you started the furthest away from everyone.
Yeah, you chose to start really far away, and then you kept
it was
shoulder
a bad
tackling everything, which is
choice.
really bizarre.
But
It was a bad choice, I admit, but it was still mildly entertaining in hindsight. Why won't you fuckers sit still?
All right, cancel fires on the Wolfhound.
Okay.
9 away, I think, but I'll use the measuring tools to be sure on that one.
medium?
Definitely be medium.
Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, 9.
So 4, 5, 6 for the indirect.
Hey guys, I gotta
Needs
take the call real
nine?
fast. I'll be right back.
No, it's not 9, is it? Hold on. All right, yeah, no worries.
5, 7s, 10s, plus 1, 11. For the
Oh yeah,
indirect.
that would be a ridiculously hard shot. To be fair, it would have. I mean, the catapult would have an easier time firing at the fucking hellspawn with the LRMs. All right.
Or with the mediums, yeah.
Well, then the Highlander might as well shoot the Wolfhound.
It seems to make the most sense.
Okay, Highlander shoots Wolfhound.
Right, he's not at risk of going over heat and everything. I'll just double check his existent heat. He is at 0. Yes, no worries there. Gauss doesn't have minimum, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So, how many rounds has he got? He's got 13 left in his Gauss rifle. Yeah, he's all right with that. So, what? Gauss, twin mediums, and SRM?
Yeah.
So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at short range.
Enters his left arm, exits his right arm.
Mm-hmm. Miss with that. I don't know what that was.
First beam laser.
Okay. Always call it if you can.
Second beam laser.
That's a hit.
SRM.
Definite hit. And the big one. That's a miss. Okay. So, 1 medium in SRM 6.
Alright, the medium.
Location 10, left side.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Location 10,
Right.
left side, right arm.
Missile count.
Okay, let's see. That's gone. That goes into there. That goes there.
What's the roll?
For the missiles is 8.
SRM 6 missiles, 8, 4.
Five location.
Left arm.
Left arm again.
Okay.
Left arm again.
Last missile.
Come on, left arm.
Number 1.
Oh, okay.
Left torso. And that should be left torso potential crit, isn't it?
Yes.
And no.
Make eyes for the crit confirmation.
Okay.
I'll fire the other bulldog at the thunderbolt.
Okie dokie.
If the catapult shoots at the back of the hellspawn, he's got what, 8s to hit?
So I think it's slightly different here. It's
It's going to be 8s and 10s.
6, yeah. Yeah, 8, yeah, 10. Yeah, 8 and 10.
Large.
Hit. Yeah, definite miss with that. Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Large, hitting on the front.
I'm back.
Location 8.
8 on the front, left torso.
Left leg.
I miss anything entertaining? Anybody blow everybody up?
Left torso for
Left
8.
torso.
Just shooting bulldogs.
Number of missiles is 6. 2.
Alright, hold on.
First missile, location 7, CT.
Alright, 2 to CT.
2.
And 12.
Head for 2.
Ow.
So how many missiles did you hit with?
2.
Oh, just the 2, sorry. I thought you said 4 for some reason. No, you rolled 4. That was 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a pilot wound. Second pilot wound. So that's going to be pilot skill check or consciousness check at 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you roll 5 or more, you stay conscious, Totty.
On
Players
2d6.
to shoot.
Yeah, on 2d6. Yeah.
Once again, for the catapult, if he shoots the back of the hell spawn,
Yeah, you're good, Totty.
You're good.
he has 8s to hit with everything.
5,
Also, who said nice when I got hit in the head?
10.
You sir? Oh, who said nice? I think it was Solo.
Sorry, it's just an automatic reflex.
Same team, brah.
I just like to watch things blow up, man. I can't help it.
So you're having you're having the catapult fire at the hell spawn, did you say?
Well, it's the most logical.
Yes, very much so.
Mediums on it or the LRMs?
Fire everything you can.
Oh, he's under heat. Okay. He's under by 2, so
Yeah.
is that +2, +3?
Plus
I think.
2, I think. +1 per hex, so
It'd be a 10 with the LRMs then.
it's 10 with both, I think.
Oh, where is it? Shit.
Because that jump, that +3. So 5 plus 3 is 8
it's all
plus 2.
10s. Yeah, it's all 10s. It's the fortune readers all 10.
Lasers?
It does, yeah, and it's the mediums would be 10 as well. I assume you checked this out because you were saying he could fire everything.
Well, no, I was just wondering, can he fire everything at him?
Well, he can. It's whether he can, because his heat sink is 15. If he fires everything, he generates 22 heat in a turn.
You just have a movement penalty next round, it seems.
It tends to hit with everything by the workout there.
I'll try that.
I just skip the missiles, man. Just like it's just with it needing 10s, at least the lasers, you don't have to actually restock ammo.
I say let him shoot then.
Controversially, I'd suggest a different target. I don't know what I might suggest, though.
I mean, he could do secondary target missiles on the Wolfhound and the Bulldogs.
Oh, the other thing to take into account, Hellspawn has ECM, so that adds +2, did you say before, Tigger? That would make it 12.
Mine cancels it out, doesn't it?
If you set it to do that, don't you have to declare that you're using counter? And if you were using counter, don't you also then lose it on the rolls I made against your Spectre earlier?
Well, you said mine doesn't work that way.
No, I
Lock-on weapons.
gave you the bonus. I rolled and hit.
Come on, you're being too subtle.
Apparently, I am.
SRMs are dumb fire, and yeah, these are LRMs trying to lock and fire, aren't they? You could probably, if you really, really wanted to fire the lasers, you'd probably just fire the mediums from the catapult. But Naman is so subtly suggesting a secondary target here that might be more beneficial.
Secondary, I'm suggesting primary.
I mean, as in an alternate. Sorry, an alternate target.
I don't know which target I might.
It's hard to say.
I have no problems with his shooting there. What does he have to roll?
8 with because he'd need a spotter.
Which he's got from the Thunderbolt and the Warhammer.
Yeah. Because it's medium range, so it's going to be +2 for range. He has no defensive bonus, so it'll be 8.
I can roll it if you want.
I mean, the only other things which are in better shooting positions would be the Highlander or Longbow. And the Longbow would be ruled out because that... No, it's just on short range.
Vicious bastard.
But those are the only 2 better targets.
Does anyone disagree?
I do. Those are our teammates.
Yeah.
No, I meant the catapult at the bulldog.
Dude, I would just go with whatever's going to get you the most odds of actually landing damage. I mean, I know it's not super specific, but by sheer attrition, you'll win the combat if you just do more damage.
So it's on the bulldog then.
Yeah, unfortunately, those are your best rolls at the moment. This combat will slow down because these guys can't be moving excessive distances anymore because it's going to be a much closer fight now. So they have to move shorter distances.
Right, I'll roll the Bulldog. 8s to hit, is it?
8 to hit.
LRM 15, number 1, would be a miss. LRM 15, number 2, would be a hit.
Yep.
Number of missiles.
At least 5.
7.
9.
9 missiles, not 4, not 5, be on the front of the Bulldog.
Yep.
Okay, first 5 goes to number 11, which I think it's turret.
It is.
And all damage goes to the turret.
Nine, yeah. There you go.
I would elect the Hellspawn to shoot next, no man.
Yeah, take it. I really don't mind.
6 is to hit the longbow, short range, 2 hexes away.
Okay.
Triple medium pulse.
Where's that? There it is.
Hit. Just hit, and... Oh, definite hit.
Yeah.
All on the left side. Location 6.
So 6 points of damage to location left leg.
Well, shit.
Head for 6. And then was it the leg you just said first hit?
Left leg 12,
okay.
head 6.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the second pilot wound. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the old damage or is that new damage? Just hammer marked his damage down.
What?
You've been hit in the head for 6, and you've been shot in the leg for 12. I've gone internal on your head by 3 points.
Oh, good.
Oh, actually, no, you're dead. I shot the head off. Well, the mech's dead. The pilot would probably eject.
Yeah. Anything above 4.
How many on the leg? For posterity's sake?
12.
12.
How much armor does he have on that?
Well, on the longbow.
Yeah.
The CT is pristine, as is the right torso, but all the damage hit the arms and the head. And that last one almost went into the leg.
I would like to personally thank the person who marched me into the woods when I missed for a week for moving me up to the front line in a longbow.
We'd have to have a look at the archive footage. I actually don't know who was doing what roles with what.
Somebody knows that did that. Somebody knows that they did that.
Varg also expressed his displeasure at the longbow being that far forward.
Yeah, he was quite cranky about that too.
Yeah, did not expect that.
So it's just me to fire then?
I'd recommend the Warhammer firing 1 PPC.
Oh,
I
because
thought he was cooling off because he was 13 overheat.
It's 13 over, but it's a PPC. There's no ammunition. It would be back to nothing next turn. So it gets +2, so you're looking
You'd
at...
need a 10 to hit the Wolfhound.
But there's 0 ammo, there's 0 other consequences. It is just a roll. So I'd recommend it just because there's no downside.
Alright, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I'm sorry, Hammer.
Oh, it's a miss.
Tigger's roll then?
I figure I need 6s to shoot the hovercraft.
Yeah, Hammer. The rest of your mechs are... If Hammer rolls
I know
above a
there's
4,
a
the pilot lives.
trebuchet and a crab, but I like
Trebuchet,
the
good.
longbow.
There's a Night Star,
I think
Black Knight.
a couple of things I think to clear up, because I don't know. You guys can talk whatever you want to do tactically. This isn't you versus Naman and me. We're just running the AI. They have their own stratagem.
Yeah.
So if you say, I'm going to go here to shoot this guy, me and Naman aren't going to suddenly cheat and go, oh, right, well, now you said that, we're going to move these around here, you know?
I wasn't
So
accusing you.
don't be afraid to talk about what it is you're planning on doing, because that doesn't change anything for us.
I will tell you, my first 8 turns for this mission were pre-planned. My mechs were going to be doing that essentially unless something catastrophic happened to them. They had their pre-planned moves.
The other thing is, with regards to your force selection and missions, don't always take the same mechs, because the pool of mechs is everybody's. You want to be taking a loadout that's good for the mission, not just because you like said robot.
What you rolling, Tigger?
So the red is my large laser, the green is my small laser, and the rest of them are medium lasers.
I mean, they're all going to be hits. There's obviously a -4 to begin with anyway.
I didn't actually roll those. I just picked them up and dropped them.
Oh, did you? I would have just said that was your roll, because I'm not expecting this Saracen to live much longer.
So large laser hit, small laser hit, and a medium laser hit.
Yeah, I would say.
What do you need?
Well, it would
6s.
be...
No.
Yeah, because he starts at 4, neg that, +2 for his move, so he's 2.
Yeah, so 2.
He needed 2s to hit, yeah. Right, so this would all be on the right-hand side of the Saracen. Where are you bastard? Right, there he is, okay.
So same thing for hit locations.
Yeah, just tells what the numbers are going to be.
Large laser is 9.
Okay, that's apparently the rear.
Small laser is 7.
It's the front. That's
No,
fine.
that's the
Medium
side, isn't it?
lasers are 9 and 4 respectively.
9 and 4 respectively. Okay, so that counts as rear, and 4 is the side again. Yeah, the crew bail out at that point. The vehicle's just taken a significant damage. The rear, you can see the rear of it has been punctured. Big gouts of flame coming out as the crew bail out, as the internals got damaged.
Oh yeah, go ahead and move this. And where does it go? Here.
Maybe it's an irrelevant question, but I am curious. Do we in general choose to show mercy on people who just eject and then flee?
No, flame them.
I mean, it is legitimately a war crime at that point.
Don't
Right,
forget
aren't we
the
called
same
the
would be
war
going
crimes?
for your mech pilots ejecting then?
Yeah, that's also the... thank you, Devon, saying the part that I wasn't saying.
Also, as mercs, you're working for a great house, and the great house are probably working under the same, general rules of the battlefield here. So, yeah, try not to commit war crimes.
Yeah, it's not called the Geneva Convention, I'm sure, but something like it.
Ares Convention.
Hey, all right.
It's the one that stopped nukes being dropped on planets, amongst
Not
many
that
other things.
Not that stopped it, but
Well, by 3025 it had stopped, because no one wanted to drop nukes on each other to go into the Stone Age.
so it's new roll for initiative.
Has everybody gone? Charges doesn't have any shot, or if it did, it's an incredibly long range, and Axeman's in a tree. Yeah,
All
you can't see.
lasers, 3 is long range. Okay, one thing you'd notice at the end of this phase is the Shadowhawk is broadcasting messages saying that the base is under attack. He's falling back, all mechs are lost.
Initiative is 7.
So we don't actually have access to any sort of, like actual electronic warfare stuff to jam out all comms or something like that.
If the Spectre was in range of the Shadowhawk, it would probably have some interference, but he's too far away.
Gotcha.
I would also give you if the Raven was.
Yeah, if the Raven was available on the field, yeah, that would have also blocked it.
Live and learn, I guess. Did we already roll our initiative?
Not that I'm aware of.
No?
Now we have 4. Fuck.
Okay, so as you guys are about to start moving, you get a message from Marek that there is a QRF inbound, which for you would mean 5 turns from now.
What's a QRF?
Quick reaction force.
Gotcha.
So if you guys hold the field, which would essentially mean the destruction of the mechs, the QRF probably wouldn't arrive. It wouldn't be worth their time. But if there are mechs on the field, then the QRF will be arriving.
Do we have any intel on what those consist of? If they're getting here that fast, I'm assuming they're coming in aircraft.
You would at best likely know from experience it's going to be a lance of mechs.
It's probably going to be something that moves fast. So it's not going to be the heaviest mechs, but as a QRF, it's probably got enough firepower to really hurt something.
Well, I know it's still rounds and potentially weeks out, but I'm pretty well determined to stay and fight to the bloody end. I really want that mobile repair base in our ranks.
As I say, mechs in the field would be the 3 mechs still fighting. The Shadowhawk is fully withdrawing. He may remain as an observer, but yeah, he's out of the combat.
Did one of you roll your initiative?
Yes, we got a 4.
Okay, right, so you'll move first.
By sending communications, doesn't mean he's still an active person in combat?
You could shoot at him if you want, man, but he's basically hinting he's not going to shoot.
He's made it very clear that he is RTB. He is off the field as far as he can go. If you want to chase him down, go ahead, but he is at this point a non-combatant.
He is going to be running at full speed, so if you want to chase him down, that's going to be a you decision.
I'm at 5 feet. All right, well, if nobody else wants to do it, I was going to just walk up behind this hellspawn here, I guess. He'll move, but I'll be in a position to shoot over, potentially at the Wolfhound, the Thunderbolt, or maybe even the tanks.
The Warhammer is on 0 heat, so he is good to go.
I guess I can't. Oh, that's right. I got only 3 movement this turn if I walk up. Niman, earlier last week you were saying there was a certain sight line that after a point you can't shoot down any further. Does that Axeman, even though he's in the trees, can I shoot him?
I was saying this side of the river. So if they were this side of the river, it would be a no. Other side, yes. So I'd still give you the bulldogs that you can shoot at if you're staying on that current level.
Wait, does it have? He sees the
I'm
legs.
going to go
He sees
ahead
the legs. He
and
sees legs.
just
He
walk
sees
forward
legs.
one pace.
I would say you are
He sees legs.
probably
Yes.
the most intact of the lance.
Yeah.
If you went to the top ridge line, level 3, yes, you could shoot everything below you. I've got
Yeah,
no
but they'd all be
problem
shooting
with
at
that.
me.
Obviously, Hammer, choose one of the 2 remaining mechs on the field if you want to run that. Obviously, instead, whether you want to run the catapult or
three,
the
yeah.
Warhammer. Or the Highlander, yeah, sorry.
I guess I'm done. I'm just going to move up the one space.
Okay.
Unless anybody who plays this game a lot more than me wants to throw some advice. Nope. Okay.
You run the Shadowhawk. I was going to move the Axeman.
Yeah, I wasn't going to count the Shadowhawk as being
Okay.
a turn to make the players move because he's running off the field. There's no point.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm just checking movement.
Yeah, don't move any player mechs yet. It's one of the enemy to move first. I just moved the Shadowhawk because he is running. He's not fighting.
As a suggestion, we should probably get the Warhammer across the river.
There you go.
Okay, Axeman jumps over the trees. Right, now player movement.
I think I'll take a risk.
Go for it.
Yeah, you just
Did he
get your
actually-
pilot skills. So
Did the Thunderbolt jump jet just now?
Yeah, that's
yeah, you're fine.
That's an 8. Okay.
Yeah, you easily run into the trees.
Let's move the Warhammer.
Oh, did you jump
Hang on,
into the
wait.
trees?
Yeah, it was a jump.
Oh, okay, interesting. No, Thunderbolts jump. So yeah, it's one of the enemy mechs to move now. So don't move the Warhammer yet. Wait, how can? Oh, did you move the Bulldog back into the tree line? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, just making sure. Sorry. Right now, if you want to move the Warhammer, go ahead. Do you walk
That's
or run
4.
that, Tigger?
Walk. That's a walk.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's 4.
Okay. Other Bulldog moves up. Is it cruise day?
Yes.
How far did it move?
3. 2, sorry.
Oh, 2. Okay. There we go. Okay, player mech to move.
So 3, 4 jump.
Oh, wow. I can't shoot at anything now.
I'd give you the one Bulldog. You can still see both Bulldogs, but...
But unfortunately, I have... Well, no, you're right. I do have a PPC. I have one weapon that can reach him. Curse my tactical stupidity.
So we have the Catapult, the Highlander, and the Spectre to move.
Guessing the Hellspawn's going to move dead last.
Do you want me to move the Wolfhound? Or, sorry, is it player move or is it enemy move?
I think the players are still moving.
Are they? Okay.
We gotta get that Catapult out of the hole. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to jump to get anywhere.
Yeah, this may be a round where most of us just spend our time really moving.
What's his movement? 464 probably? Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Well, the Hellspawn's got to move anyway, so.
What? You can't end a turn on a hex like that.
No.
Move
I
to
would
the other cliff so
genuinely
you can shoot
recommend-
the Shadowhawk.
You are, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a terrible
One, two,
position.
three.
Whoever set the catapult there.
Well, where can you put him where it's
Three,
not going to, he's
4, 5.
going to be able to shoot at things, right?
One,
Up
2,
here,
3,
over here.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I don't know where a spot would be where you might get a decent angle on.
But if
No,
you
I
put him
can't-
back
can't see
there,
it.
These
even.
guys.
you're giving him another +1 because he's going to have to do indirect fire. I'm trying to set up so he has direct fire, so he has less of a modifier.
Yeah. I don't know where there'd be a spot where you'd have direct fire in short range on mechs and being
And
able to
even
see
still,
things.
you just got to remember
2, 3,
he's
4,
taking some
5,
hits,
6.
and if you put anybody up on top of the ridge there, like in real life, it's basically just saying, "Hey, shoot me."
He's
He's
taken
pretty
3 hits on the
pristine.
leg.
So
He's
that's
got
where you guys
some
want him?
armor.
Yeah. Be brave, little catapult. Be brave.
That's not brave.
It is by my standards.
That's a secure location. Because of the Hellspawn would have to turn or do a jump back to engage this. There's no way the charger's getting to him. You'd have to run and stand at the bottom and shoot up at him, which would be utterly stupid. The Axeman is no threat to him, though. And the Wolfhound Bulldogs are no threat.
Has everybody moved?
No place left.
The Wolfhound and the Hellspawn haven't moved. And
What
the
about
Spiders.
Oh, right. So the charger's moved. Okay, so is it player mech or is it enemy mech?
Play.
Okay.
Well,
You have 2 to move. We have 2 to move.
no, I'm just thinking what's more important to move last. It's the Highlander.
So then let's move the Spectre.
Where's the Highlander going to go?
I'd assume straight into them to try to brawl them.
Depend, I suppose, where the other 2 go, but one of you's going to have to move.
Well, the problem is the Highlander doesn't have weapons for brawly shit.
I reckon if the Spectre jumps over here somewhere, he'll have a good flanking shot in the next turn or 2.
But then that puts me completely out of combat.
Yes.
I think that's the point.
Wouldn't worry about it too much, Ben. It can only get us killed. And actually, I think we should just get hyper aggressive at this point, because the GM's literally told us if you get these guys off the field, more than likely the other dudes are just not going to engage.
It's not cost effective, unfortunately, for them to engage. If everything is dead, nothing to rescue.
Yeah, fuck the
There's always
tankers.
pride. I mean, there's always pride. Sometimes, some commander out there says, "I'm not going to suffer this. Go in there."
Well, Hammer, are you running one of these two mechs?
I'm trying to move the Spectre, but every time I try and fucking mark it, someone keeps moving my marker.
Right, so Hammer, do you want to run the Highlander?
Hammer?
If Hammer's still here? Oh yeah, there's. I mean, it's the sheep right next to yours, anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you're looking at Totties. That's that one. That's the Highlander sheep.
Sure.
Yeah, I get them confused too.
Yeah, it's because of different days when people are the same color. So yeah, you've got two pinks on there for damage, unfortunately.
Although I am glad that we picked a unified color, not only because it's easier to tell on the board, but because it's more intimidating that way. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming.
Yeah, but now it looks like you're having a fight as a bunch of Cretans when you're purple bird people. Well, you're working for the purple bird.
Oh, Merrick.
Nobody wants to be Cretan.
No, nobody wants to be Cretan. That's true.
All right.
Any preference on which you want to move?
I'm looking at moving the wolf.
Looks like Spectre.
Let's see.
Spectre has finally moved. Hooray!
Okay, you'll take a walk of 6 over there. Move 5. Oh no, move 4 actually.
Ooh, it's going to be a welterweight fight over here.
That's a new one.
So just Highlander.
Well, the Hellspawn hasn't moved either.
No,
Unless he's just going to stand there.
First.
Yeah, I assumed he was going to go dead last.
So when I'm figuring out movement, just so I make sure I stand in the right spot, if I'm here, is that 6 to the Axeman or 7 to the Axeman?
Never count your own
6.
spot.
Six.
Perfect. That's where I'd like to move.
So, yeah.
All right, so it's a
7.
walk.
Right, so walked back 3.
And
Let's change that. 2 or 3. There we go.
and now the Hellspawn volunteers bravely just to stand still and let me shoot him in the back. Oh, wow. He's going to kick you in the head.
That's fine. If he connects on the head kick, my mech blows up again. But it's not going to happen.
That gives him the most options, unfortunately. It gives him 3 to potentially look at.
Doesn't the Highlander have 3 extra armor to its head anyways because of its cowl?
That does not appear to be so on the data sheet.
Yeah, that'll be advanced
if we're running
rules.
Quirks. We'd have to have the quirks for every single mech, though, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Just standard 9 with 3 points internal.
Hey, Naman, quick question.
Yeah.
You said I could shoot across the river. The Bulldog is 10 spaces away, but straight ahead of me, 9 spaces away, I don't know if I can see him or not, there's that Wolfhound. Is that within line of sight?
No, I'd say he's just under cover of the ridgeline.
Gotcha.
Because he's close to the ridgeline, you can't see him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was just checking. Well, I guess it's on us to shoot.
Second.
They get the enemy shoot first because they won initiative.
Yes, sir.
You want to shoot first?
I mean, technically, what I was running would just be the Wolfhound would be the thing I was running last, so it'll attempt its torso shots on the Spectre, and it'll do a secondary rear fire on the Highlander.
Okay.
I think it's got one medium laser in the rear.
Yes. Pretty sure it is one.
Yeah, one CT rear, 3 spread amongst the torsos. Right, so 5 for the walk, 6, 7, 8, and it would be 5, 6, 7. So 8's to hit the Spectre, 7 to hit the Highlander. 3 shots on the Spectre. First one, big fat miss. Second medium laser, also a big fat miss. And the final medium laser is a hit. The rear firing laser is a definite hit. Okay. So the medium on the Spectre hits location 7, so it hits the CT for 5.
Yep.
She's got plenty of armor there, so no worries. Right side hit on the Highlander. Location 11.
The right side, left leg.
Left leg for 5, which is completely undamaged, so that's fine. Okay, player shot.
If you don't mind, I only have a single shot, and I can only take it at the Bulldog, and I believe I need a 10. His medium range, I walked one. I don't know what his cruise... Actually, it might be a 9. What's the penalty for his cruise?
Medium range at
Nothing.
7.
Yeah,
you're
7 plus
4,
my
5 field move. 6, 7 at medium range, yeah, that's all you need.
Oh, wow, cool.
It's
Your
not...
gunner is 4.
His
Then look at the
difficulty isn't what move he made, it's how far he moved.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't he hit the X-Men?
He's below the ridgeline.
Yeah, I don't have a line of sight on him.
Yeah, so if you look at the die, you'll see the die next to the tank. It's +1 for his shooting and +0 for his defense. So that's the defensive bonus that we had. So he gets nothing for his defense. You get your gunnery for your movement of 1, and then medium range is 2. So that's why it's 7.
Neat. Yeah, I had it wrong because I thought he had much more movement.
No worries.
Yeah, it takes all getting used to, but yeah, the movement, your movement affects your difficulty.
Let's
The
ball.
distance they move affects it when you're
7.
firing.
It's a hit.
All right, let's find out where that PPC landed.
On the side.
7.
Well, that should just be in the side, shouldn't it?
I think so. I'm just checking which bulldog it was. Yep.
All right, let's be the 16 heat. I'm good to go, and I'm done.
Okay, so you see a lot of armor slag off the side of it, but it's still going.
Does bulldog shoot at hammer?
Yeah, you can do. 5 away.
6s with the large and 8s with the
8 with the
SRMs.
SRMs, yeah. Oh, hit.
Large hits, yeah.
Missed.
SRMs, yeah.
Wow, same roll twice. Fuck. Okay.
So large laser on the front is location 5.
On the Warhammer, location 5 on the front is the right leg for 8. Ooh, 1 point of armor left on that leg. Players.
2 points of armor.
No, we've got the Spectre to shoot, Warhammer to shoot, Highlander to fire, Thunderbolt, and Catapult.
I will fire the X-Men, the 2 medium lasers, and the PPC.
Okay.
9s.
Right, first the PPC.
How many hexes did you jump, by the way? Just
4.
4, okay.
Yeah, 9s.
Wait,
How
I
many
think it's
lasers did you
8.
fire?
Correct.
2 medium lasers and the PPC.
Okay. Right, so you'll be 5 heat over after firing.
Okay, so it's 4, and it's 7, and plus 2.
Is this working out difficulty?
Yeah, plus 2, minus
7,
1.
8, 9 you need.
Yep,
Both
plus
9s, yeah.
2, minus 1. It's 8.
If it's with the
Oh, sorry.
PPC,
It's an ER PPC, so there's no minimum range, and it has
Yeah,
target
there's no
period,
loadout.
which does the minus 1. So the first medium laser should be a hit.
it's 8 with. Oh, God, what was it? It's 9 to hit with the medium lasers. And the ERPPC would be reduced, so that would be 7, I think.
I was going to ask Hammer if that answered his question.
Wait, so why do the medium lasers get a 9?
Right. Here's the thing. The targeting computer, you have to declare what the targeting computer is tied to. It doesn't work for every weapon system because it's an inner sphere one. So it either works on your ERPPC or it works on your lasers. It doesn't work on every weapon.
It works on every weapon it's tied to, and due to it being a 3-ton weapon, it's connected to 12 tons, at least 12 tons of weapons.
No, there's supposed
So
to
it's
be new rules then.
So it's connected to the medium lasers and the PBC.
It can. What the restrictions on which torsos and locations you had to tie it to? Because it can't change during combat either. It has to be tied into things, and that's where it stays.
Yeah, this must be like new rules or something, because yeah, every 4 tons of weapons to connect it to, it takes up 1 ton of crit and 1 ton of tonnage. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 212. So that's 3 tons. I'm gonna assume our great elders are searching
Looking
the
for
lost
books.
texts. Yeah. Yeah, the way it works now is the clans are worth 1 ton crit slot for every 5 tons of weapons, and the inner sphere is worth 1 ton and 1 crit slot for every 4 tons of weapons.
Yeah, you're looking at it on Sana, aren't you?
No, I'm going off memory. Well, saw Sarna, now I'm going off memory.
Yeah, so you saw it on Sarna. So let's double checking this because they do sometimes leave older ones in, and they don't update the page.
Total Warfare is 143. Tech
Yeah,
Warfare is 238.
Total Warfare is the more recent, isn't it? Because that rule comes from Compendium, which is from the late 80s, early 90s.
Under the Tech Manual, 238 gives you the breakdown.
Right.
And then Tech Manual is 143.
All right. On the Man's
Or
Guide.
sorry,
saying
the Total
rules.
Warfare. And it's 114 in the BattleTech Manual, if you want it that way.
Yeah, for some reason that rule thing, Naman, seems to just talk about aimed shots, doesn't it?
That's all it talks about. Yeah, that's what I was sort of getting to.
Because it says make an attack follow all standard rules for weapons of this type, but modify the to hit for any attacks using the standard rules. Yeah, weapons by one. Yeah.
I'm just saying the rules to Totty and Tigger as well, just so they can read the same rule I'm reading.
And I regret not having the books. And
That's out of the classic BattleTech Total Warfare book that I was reading that from. Oh, as Tigger said,
Right.
page or 3.
don't know how to bring that up. No, it's not F12.
Just skimming through to see what else it says.
I regret not having the books on me. It's kind of odd how things change like that. We've been doing
I'm
it, of
assuming it's
course.
something that they changed in a later rule set because... just bear with me. That's the other bit that they do for.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
How do I get?
That's the other
I
write-up
don't
in the book for it.
I I'm getting these notifications. Can't do anything about it.
And they just keep specifically referencing the aimed shot.
So I think it can govern 3 weapons, which it's tied to, because it has 3 critical slots on those rules. And from the one on the BattleTech forums I was just looking up then. So it can be tied to any non-lock-on weapons, which would be the lasers and the PPC. So it can either do all 3 ER mediums, or it can do
PPC and 2.
the PPC and 2. Yeah, according to the way that guy. But they keep fucking changing the weapons. They keep messing with the rules as they go along. It's really annoying.
Yeah, the one I read was based on weapon tonnage, not weapon number.
Yeah, that's the old one. That's the original write-up for it, which is, I know it changed, and then the Total Warfare book, which came out later, changed it again. And then there's a third update for how you use the targeting for calling a shot on a specific location. But it seems the most common one now is for each slot that it occupies, it can be tied to our weapon. So if you were at the beginning of this, say that your target speed was tied to your 3 ER mediums, all of your mediums would get the -1 bonus. Or you say it's tied to an ER PPC and the 2 mediums, for instance.
Well,
Due to
got
the
nothing else to
confusion
be
with
tied
this,
to.
hold on. Due to the confusion with this, I am fine with it being, for now, the 2 ER mediums remaining and the ER PPC. But if this is used again, you're going to have to note it down somewhere what weapons you've tied it to at the beginning of combat.
All right.
So then if one of those gets destroyed, for instance, you can't say, oh, no, it's on this weapon as well. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently lost a medium, so yeah.
Yeah,
we'll go
I'm
two
fine
mediums,
with
yeah,
it running
yeah.
like that. That's okay.
And it's
So-
a plus what for?
It reduces the difficulty by 1 for the weapons it's tied to.
So it'd be 8.
Yeah, which he rolled an 8 before, so we got a hit with 1.
So that was the RPPC, so this will be medium.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
is
hit.
medium laser. And this is the PPC.
No, that's unfortunate. Okay, so 2 mediums at the back of the Axeman.
Okay. Are you marking?
Yeah, I can't do quick for this.
I don't mind.
Right, there's a 6.
Right, 6
That's right, also.
and 7.
No.
So CT rear and right torso rear. That's the wrong bit, no man.
No.
That's internals you're marking.
Yeah, yeah.
So where did we get to?
Goes up by 5.
Yeah, the Axeman got shot in the back twice by the ER mediums. You can see that you've stripped off pretty much all the armor. It's barely holding on there on the
Yeah.
CT rear and the right torso rear on the Axeman.
So, yeah. Jump, that's 4. That's 15.
Sorry, you didn't get it at the
19.
moment, so I don't know if you want to do shots in the mouth.
Okay, I'll do the
19. So,
Axeman.
yeah, 20. That's 5 over.
Looking at distances.
It's just in medium from the Highlander.
Yeah.
Is it 8 away from the Warhammer?
It is.
I think the Highlander's its best shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Well, the others would be long range for everything. So he might as well fire the large and 2 of the mediums.
Not flinging in the big gun.
It's not worth it. It's the large pulse gets the +2 benefit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so what? It starts at 5.
Be
Because you just take off 2, don't you?
yeah, it'd be 8s for the large pulse and 10s for the medium.
Yeah.
Large pulse of the Highlander. Here's a miss. First medium misses. Second medium misses. Third players shoot.
Has the Spectre already shot? Or sorry, the Wolfhound?
Yeah, the Wolfhound fired,
Yeah.
it hit you. Did you not mark your damage from before?
No, I did, but
Yeah, well, then it fired at you.
Wolfhound's fired. Axeman's fired. 1 Bulldog is fired.
the Highlander hasn't.
I can fire.
The Warhammer and Highlander
be right
are
back.
probably more important firing than me. Same thing with the catapult.
Okay, I'll shoot the Axeman. If I did my math correctly, I am shooting my gauze and my LRM at even and my SRM at +2, so 7s and 9s respectively. Feel free to check my math.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah, 7 for short range and 9 for medium.
As usual, I will go top down, so LRM 20, gauze rifle, and then 2 medium lasers for 13 heat. I'm going to mark my heat, 1 for walking, plus a bunch for firing to get me to 2.
Okay.
All right, LRM 20 first.
Yeah.
9 hits. Gauze rifle. No idea. Can you give me my dice back?
It misses, unfortunately.
Miss. Sad day. Medium laser 1. Miss.
Yep.
Hit. So 1 medium laser and 1 LRM 20.
medium. Yep.
I will roll the number of missiles.
Okay.
Oops, only picked up 1. 3, unfortunately.
6. 5 and 1.
7.
Okay, CT.
And 5.
Right leg. And the 5 points for the medium.
6.
Right torso. You take armor off, but nothing significant. He's still very much combat effective. Or as much as he was when he started the fight. I'm just skimming through. I suppose the Bulldog will fire the large at the Warhammer. Just range, I think that's still short. No, it's medium.
Alright, I'm back.
So Bulldog Alpha, it needs 9s to hit the Warhammer. And it hits.
Has the oh,
So the Warhammer takes 8 points of damage to location 4 in front.
location 4. That's
Right
right.
arm.
Right on.
Right on for 8.
All right, I'm going to shoot. I need 7s.
You shooting at?
Wolfhound,
The
I assume.
Wolfhound.
Sure. But
Skill
Bulldog
4.
Alpha is quite a threat in the tree there.
The Wolfhound?
Yeah,
No,
just,
the Bulldog.
just do your rolls, Tigger.
Red is large laser. Blue is small laser. The other ones are mediums. Large laser hit. Small laser
Everything
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Large laser is location 8.
Give me a sec.
Large and small are both 8.
Right, it's left
So
torso.
left torso. And then left arm for the other.
Yeah, he ejects.
Yeah.
Yeah, both his torsos are destroyed.
Yeah, so I suppose charge at the Thunderbolt.
4, 5 for his movement, 6, 7, 9 that needs to hit with the smalls.
Yep.
Do you want to roll them? Do you want to roll?
If you want to roll them, go ahead.
All right, it's all 5, isn't it?
Yeah, might as well.
Hit. Definitely miss. Miss. Miss again, and the last one. Yeah, 2 hits, 2 smalls hits.
3 points of damage location. What's that? 9? Or 8?
That was 8 and 8 and 8, so 6 points of damage to location 8.
Left torso.
Left torso.
2.
No,
No, that's the arm. That's the arm.
Where's the hit location first?
Be front.
Oh, would it be front? Yeah.
Wait, it's front?
Yeah, it was.
8.
Yeah.
Left torso.
Okay, so left
1,
torso for 6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Player shot.
Wait, did I delete
I
one
think
too
we
many?
only have the catapult.
1, 2.
You got the
3,
whammer
4,
as well.
5.
Whammer's in the water, hasn't fired.
I say we waste the catapult. Wow, the catapult can only shoot at the bulldogs, or can
No.
it see the axemen?
The catapult can definitely see the Axeman. He's got line of sight on that without any problem, yes.
Okay, but he has cover from the tree.
Not really, no.
It's the man's call.
1, 2, 3,
1 through 3.
4,
Yes, he's got
5,
cover. 4 through 6, no.
6.
It very much will be a. No. I'll say you can just see over the tops of the trees and he can get line of sight, so yeah, no cover.
So whichever one he has a better shot at should be the one he shoots at, whether or not it's the
Charge is
5,
definitely
6,
in the
7.
trees.
So the
Alright,
axemen or
large
the
laser,
bulldog
the
then?
SRM, so.
Leave 6 from the Axeman and 12 to the Bulldog.
And we're shooting him in the side?
Yes. Yeah, that'd be right side. So, what's that? 9's for the Axeman, 11 for the Bulldog.
Remember, it's the destruction of the mechs that prevent the reinforcements from coming.
I get that. So 2 LRM-15s and 4 medium lasers?
Mediums are going to be 11s to hit on the Axeman. Because that's definitely medium range.
Yeah, the blue die is the Axeman's move, the green die is the Chargers. Plus, how many hexes did the catapult jump? 3, was it?
Yeah, 3, 4, yeah.
Oh, no, 4. So he's already on 4 heat. I'm just thinking, do you want to fire everything and go that overheat with it? I'm just checking. Because what, you're 14 with both LRMs. Go to 26 if you fired every medium as well.
I was firing the 4 medium lasers
Just the 4 medium lasers.
and
Just-
maybe 1 LRM.
Or you could just fire the missiles and.
Yeah, both of the LRMs on its own would keep it under heat.
So we want LRMs?
9's for LRMs, 11's for lasers. But
Don't shoot
what
at
are you
11.
shooting?
Okay. Missiles it is.
Ow.
It's just a Hellspawn fire, isn't it? For the other
All
one?
flash, no bang.
It's your call on the target there, the man.
What's his range bracket?
2 is short range on pulses.
Again, 1, 2, or 3 be Highlander, 4, 5, or 6 will be Spectre. Both are valid targets. But Highlander. His heat. Yeah, he's good, unfortunately. Yeah, so 3 medium pulse.
That's
on the front.
hit.
But 2 hits.
All right.
Location 5. Leg, I want to say.
On the front, that's the right leg.
And location 4. I think is the other leg.
That's the right arm, apparently. So right arm takes 6, right leg takes 6.
Okay. Be initiative.
Did the
Wait, what about
No,
melee?
the Warhammer hasn't
No.
fired yet. Plus, there's melee attacks
My bad, yeah.
available.
Okay, so if the Warhammer's standing in water, he has how many heat sinks in his legs?
He's got a
got
couple, hasn't he?
4.
4, so that's
Yeah.
8 heat he can get rid of.
8 extra.
So-
If he
Well,
fires at the
4 extra.
Hellspawn, that's 6 spaces away. It's medium distance for his medium lasers, and it's short range for the PPC.
Mhm.
So my suggestion is fire the PPCs, the medium lasers, and the SRM at the Hellspawn.
So it'd be 6s on the PPC and 8s on the mediums at SRM.
All right, so here's the 2 PPCs.
Both hit.
Yep.
And then here's the red will be the missiles.
So the missiles miss, but the lasers hit.
Yeah.
All right, so
Or
here's for
just-
locations.
Yeah, just do the PPCs first.
No, he's rolling everything.
PPC will be 3 and 3.
Hang on.
So, yeah, 20 on the right arm.
And then 10 and 7 for medium lasers.
Left arm and CT.
Thought I had those notifications.
All right, so
Yeah, healing
will be-
draft.
Yeah, his side torso just got
Yeah.
sliced off.
Yeah, healing draft. There's no problem with that.
that gives him 30 heat. And he has 4 extra. So that'll put him 6 over
Okay.
for the next round.
And then there'll be a bout of fisticuffs.
Oh, well. All right, Charger would go for a punch and it would miss.
Right, I too would go for a punch on the X-Men.
Ran away. Cat was scratching the furniture.
Am I tripping out?
It's a
Who's
9.
punching the X-Men?
Thunderbolt
Tracy.
is punching the Axeman. Right, yeah, you punch it.
Right,
Oh,
location.
Thunderbolt's ours.
Punch table, so 1 die.
No, it's not punch table.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh,
As
wait.
I have been told numerous times by Yobbo. Apparently, the damage is done in brackets of 5 based on the weight of the mech.
But the
It's a
entire reason I
65
punched was
tonner.
punch table.
So it would be rounds up. So instead of 6 points, it'd be 7 points of damage. So 1 lot of 5 would go to the rear CT,
Bear with me for a
and then
moment.
2 points goes to another location. Right, 2 to the head. Right. Roll for a crit. No crit.
Yeah, you'll see you've taken all the armor off that rear CT.
Yeah.
It just sort of crumples as it goes in.
I always thought it was just be the punch table, but the punch table is just used for very specific cases, like when the top half of your mech is exposed, for instance. But no, punching is only done in normal damage, and it's in multiples of 5.
Please ignore the fact that the punch table is called the punch table.
You think that when I was doing that on the solo streams, if you remember, and Yobbo kept telling me that it was different way around. So,
Charger, what do I need to punch? Because I never get melee right. It's -2, or is it just...
only a kick is -2.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just whatever the normal to hit roll would be, for instance.
So 7s.
Yeah, I rolled for the Hellspawn to try and hit, but it missed miserably. I rolled a 3.
Charger hits.
Yeah. All right, it's an 80-ton vehicle, so it's 8 points, so 5 and 3, hitting on the front.
5 points location, 8.
On the Thunderbolt, right?
Those. Yep.
Left torso for 5.
And double 1.
Ouch. Okay, CT for 3, potential crit. No, it goes on your armor. Goes on your armor, not internals.
And 3.
4.
Right.
Crit.
You have a second crit because you've gone internal on the left torso as well.
Okay.
No, okay, no crits. Very worrying, though.
Oh boy, yeah.
Considering the time, it's probably a good time to end it.
Yeah. You want to just roll initiative really quick?
No, we've got a mark. We've got a mark here for initiative. Should be fine. For anyone who needs to hop off straight away.
Yep. On the upside, there are only 2 mechs left on the field, though.
Mm-hmm.
With 5 turns to go.
4.
Okay, table saved.
Yeah, I've saved the copy as well, thank you. So, it should be doable. At this point, it would just be a case of just dogpiling everything, taking the hits where they pop up, and that would definitely be my strategy. Just double checking attendance. I have taken it.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to finish my dinner. I will hop off.
Okay.
Good
Enjoy.
plan, guys.
Question,
have a good week.
Juan.
Oh, yeah. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
That thing that because I didn't realize you'd sent me a message. Were you asking me if that's right?
No, I said I was sending you the message from the Total Warfare book.
User disconnected
Oh,
from your channel.
no, I've got the
Just-
Total Warfare book right here.
I know, but I sent it to you, I sent it to James, I sent it to Totty.
Oh.
So everybody's reading the same thing.
Gotcha. I was just wondering. I was gonna